Hi everyone, I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers, those who comment in the comment section. I really appreciate you guys' support. Those who are digitally passing by that has yet to subscribe, go ahead and smash the subscription button. Also, hit the notification bell and you will be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel, The Mix. Also, listen to this video from beginning to end and share it. As you can see what this video is going to be about, yes, breaking news. But before I continue with my discussion, commentary, and reaction and opinion, go ahead and like this video, share this video, and excuse me, sipping on a glass of wine because just winding down, pun intended. But yeah, I had a productive day. Hope your day was productive and all of that. And thank you guys again for just showing your girl some love. So yeah, let me go ahead and jump right into this topic. Thank you, God. Mr. Daystar Peterson, aka Tory Lanez. Yes, sentencing was scheduled for today, the 13th. And those who are new to my channel, I pre-record my videos for the most part. I rarely go live. I do here and there. I tried to go live. Matter of fact, I did go live over the weekend, but no one joined. So sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. I was trying to have a Travis Rudolph celebration party, but looks very weird me having a party by myself. So I'm going to try that again because I'm still celebrating Travis Rudolph court win because that could have went a whole nother way. Someone made an interesting comment. I don't know where I heard it from, but Travis Rudolph basically stating if that video of Jezebel Dominique was not revealed or they didn't have that, he probably would have been convicted because nowadays they're going by what people say. And people do get up there and lie on the stand. As you can see, Jezebel Dominique, she did. So, celebration will be continued. Again, I'm going to try this again live or just recording a video and posting it. Celebrating Travis Rudolph's court big win. That's a big win in terms of criminal law, in my opinion, especially for black men in America. Excuse me. But let me go ahead. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and get to the Daystar Peterson topic at hand. Okay, breaking news. I'm going to go ahead and share a screen. And let me just say this before I share my screen. I do not believe Mr. Daystar Peterson, aka Tory Lanez, is guilty. I don't. I've said in plenty of videos as to why I do not believe he is guilty. And I do believe this is a miscarriage of justice. He did not get a fair trial. I also believe they all were highly intoxicated based off of the reports, the different documents, legal documents that were filed, and information that I've read and reviewed. Being highly intoxicated could bring forth so many different things, and would everybody remember everything? That's just a question to be asked. Being heavily intoxicated impairs a lot of things, in my opinion. So that's that. Also, I do believe as well prosecutors and the judge. Yes, the prosecutor's judge. I believe that Judge David's actions at trial were questionable based off of the information I've read, and also the prosecutors. I also believe that Tory's legal team at trial, they let too much slide, in my opinion. So many things slide in terms of not challenging or not objecting to things, and in my opinion, they dropped the ball, and that's ineffective counsel. So I do believe his legal team, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, his legal team was trash at trial. That's the trial legal team, not the legal team that's post-trial that he hired afterwards. Also, unless Mr. Daystar Peterson, Tory Lanez, comes out and say he did, I won't believe anything anyone says. I won't. Unless I hear it from the horse's mouth himself. If he says, okay, you know what, I did do it, then I'm inclined to believe him. But at this point, I do not believe the narrative that the prosecutors painted, the state. That's all. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, based off of Channel 7, ABC News, Tory Lanez sentencing moved to August 7th in the MTS case to give defense more time. And this was posted today, June 13th. Again, my videos are pre-recorded, so you may get this video the 14th, the 15th, or the 16th. Okay, let me go over some excerpts of this article. Los Angeles CNS cites at the request of his defense team, sentencing was delayed Tuesday for rapper Tory Lanez, because that is his rap name, and his government name is Daystar Peterson, who was convicted of shooting hip-hop star MTS. So he was convicted of that. We all know that, which I don't believe. I think the jury wrong. Superior Court Judge David Hereford reset sentencing for August 7th for the 30-year-old Canadian rap star whose real name is Daystar Peterson. Boom. Prosecutors are asking that the rapper be sentenced to 13 years in prison. They thought they was gonna send a message, you guys. The prosecutors, they're asking for 13 years, so they thought they was literally going to send a message today on June 13th. You see that? You see that? They tried to send a message. They tried to be, but look at God. Defense attorneys asked for the postponement to give them additional time to file a sentence memorandum. What is that? Pause right there. Keep that in your mind. I'm going to go ahead and share another screen about memorandums. During a contentious hearing last month, the judge rejected the defense's bid for a new trial. We all know that. One of the rapper's new attorneys, Jose Baez, called Lanez's defense during the trial a jumble-bungled mess. See? Ineffective counsel. And said Lanez's trial attorney, George, whoever he is, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, did not have enough time to prepare for a trial and ultimately failed his client. The court finds no error in prosecutorial misconduct, which I have to highly disagree, or newly discovered evidence. Hereford said in the motion that he denied. So at this point, I don't agree with Judge David. I do believe, in my opinion, there was prosecutorial misconduct, errors, questionable, ethical, all of that. I do. When you know, you know. When you know this process, you know. You have to prove it. The burden of proof a lot rests on the state, the prosecutors, the federal government, to prove that you, the defendant, whomever, did ABCD. If the prosecutors, the state, federal government, if they prosecute and their actions are illegal with their prosecutorial tactics, you think that's a fair trial? You guys gotta learn the Constitution. Learn the Constitution. Like I said, I don't care if the person is on video doing ABCD. You have to, as a prosecutor, they have to color inside the lines. That's just how it's supposed to go. Does it go like that? Absolutely not. But as I stated before, it's about doing the right thing, having standards, integrity, and conducting themselves in an ethical manner while arrest to indictment to prosecuting. Today, I take a stance as an innocent black man wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. And this is in Tory Lanez's own words. Remember, he posted that. Lanez said in an Instagram post in April that was addressed to Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gaston. So that's pretty much it. If you want to read more about that, go ahead on over to ABC Channel 7 News to read the entire article. Okay, right here, sentencing memorandum. What is that? What is the defendant's memorandum in aid of sentencing? The sentencing memorandum is written by the criminal defense attorney to the judge in an effort to present a more complete picture of the defendant other than just the crime itself. Federal sentencing advocacy is crucial to achieving the best possible outcome in a federal criminal case. So basically, a sentencing memorandum is Tory Lanez's attorney advocating for him, as he should, because he's paying him, and in hopes of having a fair sentencing being applied, because it looks like this is where the route that they're taking, this is where it's headed unless something changes. Remember, this is the court of law, everyone. Things could change. Sentencing is scheduled for August 7th. I don't know what Tory's team of attorneys is working on. I don't know all the ins and outs of every aspect of the rules of law and post conviction. I don't know that, and I'm not going to pretend like I do know that, and most of us, we don't know that. So his attorneys, what they're doing, they're lawyering as they should. So they're leaving no stones unturned. This sentencing being delayed again, is probably in an effort for them to possibly do something else behind the scenes. You just never know within the rules of law, within the procedures of law post conviction. So again, I am not an attorney. I do not profess to be an attorney. I do not practice law. I do not know all the rules when it comes to criminal law and all of this and that, unless I dive into some research. But the sentencing memorandum, this is what that means much. And I believe, in a nutshell, it's just his attorneys advocating for him. They're probably going to ensure that he's not deported, or that his child is taken into consideration, and that his sentencing is under 10 years. Hopefully, fortunately, if Tory Lanez is sentenced, hopefully it's no more than 5 years. I'm just saying that. It's no more than 5 years. But at the same time, this matter will be brought up on appeal. So he's continuing to fight, as he should. Anyone, whether you're guilty or innocent, you should be fighting, especially if they don't have anything. This is the law. This is chess, not checkers. So I don't know what you guys thinking, because the thing is too, that a lot of this, even when prosecutors, when they operate questionably through their prosecutorial actions and say they win, because that's all they care about is wins, and this goes under their belt, as a notch under their belt, using this to move up legal ladder and whole trajectory far as criminal law, far as their career aspirations, all of that. You guys just, anyway, when you know, you know. So yeah, but there you have it. Your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the mix. Thank you all for tuning in. So yeah, as you can see, Mr. Daystar Peterson, his sentencing has been delayed again. Has been delayed until August 7th, and I do believe, in my opinion, his attorneys is basically trying to ensure that his sentencing is not excessive. That's all that is. That's not excessive. That he won't basically be deported. They're trying to, at this point, convince the judge, try to get on the judge's, I guess, good side, because whoever knows with this judge, he seems radioactive. So sometimes you got to do a little kiss and ass and a little brown nose and a little key to get what you need and want for your client in other areas, when all options and all efforts are exhausted in certain situations with your client, with said client. So, but yeah, what are your thoughts? Like this video, share this video. It's still free Tory Lanez. Continue to be free Tory Lanez. And we can agree to disagree. You have your opinion, I have my opinion. And when you know the system, you know the system, how they operate. This stuff becomes case law. And if prosecutors are conducting themselves unethically and questionably in their prosecutorial actions, then this is being applied to case law. Somebody else can come along and cite the case, another attorney, so that's not right. In my opinion, that's not right. It becomes malicious prosecution. You have the cases being cited when that case is clearly an error. So, and I do believe Judge David said in the ABC News article they quoted, basically he feels that there's no errors or misconduct. Okay, Judge David, we're going to leave it up to your bosses at the appellate level to decide that. It's because you're just a little guy down there. Let the appellate court see what's what. So, but like this video, share this video. It's still free Tory Lanez. Thank you all for supporting my channel. Like this video, drop some comments, engage in the comment section. We can agree to disagree. I'm going to continue to stand 10 toes down on what I feel or how I feel about this entire situation. Again, I believe it's more to the story. I do not believe he intentionally said, hey, I'm mad at her and let me pow her. Nah, for what? Barely even know the chick, whatever. But like this video, share this video. Thank you all for tuning in to the mix. If you're interested in donating, go ahead and head on over to my description section of this post, and you will find my Zelle information and my Cash App information. All donation goes towards content enhancement creation. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.